Are you serious? Are you serious? Is Russia falling apart? You might say, well, no, they're stronger and they're more aggressive. No, 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 no. With the price of crude oil falling and the Russian ruble at an all-time low and falling further, and with President Vladimir Putin just about ready to give his speech last night, there was an attack, a Chechnyan attack in which 16 people were killed and 28 policemen wounded in Russia-Chechnya attack. The attack occurs hours before Vladimir Putin's State of the Nation address. The Kremlin-backed Chechnyan leader says 6 gunmen killed 10 policemen and wounded 28 others. Law enforcement is reporting that in the capital of Chechnya, the Grozny area, gunmen stormed a building in Chechnya's regional capital of Grozny, killing 16 people, including 10 police officers, and wounding 28. Just hours before President Vladimir Putin vowed in a policy speech to defend Russia against what he calls efforts to dismember it. Now, Chechnyan's Kremlin-backed leaders wrote in an Instagram account that 6 terrorists were annihilated after they had opened fire at a police patrol car, killing 3. But we know that they killed 10 and wounded 28 police officers before they were killed. When Vladimir Putin, President Vladimir Putin, when he says that there are those trying to dismember Russia, is he referring to the European Union? Is he even referring to President Obama and the United States of America? Or is he just speaking about those internally that want to take down his nation or dismember it piece by piece? Now, he was aggressive in getting back Crimea and is still involved in support of the Russian separatists there in eastern Ukraine. So there's a lot going on, folks. The war between Russia and Chechnya has went on forever, and it's not like it's something new. But, you know, here's what happens. When things get a little unstable, a lot of times old enemies resurface. If they see a weakness, if they see an opportunity, then they strike. And it may be that Vladimir Putin can't find a friend anywhere in the world right now. He's really, he's been kicked out of the G8. He left early from the G20. He's been snubbed by Obama. Their relationship is cold as ice. The NATO is very upset with him. Sanctions have been put on his nation. Meanwhile, he's been very aggressive militarily with a strong military presence. And, of course, he continues to send fighter jets into international airspace, sometimes even into other nations' airspace. So there's 400 incidences in the last year. 400 times Russian MiG fighter jets have invaded either sovereign nations' airspace or got too close to them within international airspace. So without speaking, without any communication. So, and then what about the submarines? We're seen just off the coast of Florida, off the coast of Cuba, off the coast of New York, off the coast of San Francisco, and many other places of the world. So there's a chess match is definitely going on right now between the world leaders. As the New World Order, the beast is rising, there is still a power struggle on who is going to be the one on the very top. Now, I addressed this in my book, Mark of the Beast, RFID, and I think it would be important to read it. It's based on current world events, how they relate to Bible prophecy, and an end-time apocalyptic scenario. It's a novel that would help people understand how things are coming together. But anyway, one thing's for sure. This world is literally like it's sitting on a powder keg ready to blow. World War III, because you just look, Iran just attacked ISIS in Iraq, yet the distraction was the protesting going on in New York. Nobody knows about the other issues. So there's a lot going on. Keep your eyes open, folks. Keep looking up. Jesus is coming soon. Are you saved?